I am so proud of all of you for sticking with me through these past weeks. And today we are going to take it up another level, combining cardio with wall Pilates, using the wall for support as well as toning of the upper body, core, and lower body. And for this workout, you will need a set of dumbbells, anywhere from 3 to 8 pounds, and a small Pilates ball. So with that said, I will cue our interval timer and we will get moving. Let's go! Get our timer started. We're going to warm up. Get ready. We're starting against the wall with the wall sit. Make sure your shoulders make full contact with the wall. Slowly glide your body down. Coming into that squat, walk the feet out slightly until your ankles and knees are in line with each other. Draw that core up and in nice and tight. We're here for 30 seconds. Feel those quads warming up. Come up off the wall. We've got 10 seconds of rest. From here we turn to face the wall. Walk back until you're in a plank pose. Push up and back. Push and back. Bending at the elbows, pushing those hands into the wall. Keeping that core nice and tight. Keep those feet planted completely on your mat or on your floor. Turning to face the side of the wall. Walk out until you're in that full side plank. Your left hand is on the wall, your right leg is reaching and lifting. Warming up those outer thighs. Keep a smile on your face. This is week 5. You guys are doing awesome. Switching sides, placing your right hand on the wall, staying in that side plank. Walk the feet out further if you want more. Walk them in a little closer if you need less resistance. Lifting and lowering that left leg, warming up that left outer thigh. Also getting a stretch through the right shoulder. Keep that core drawn in. Seconds, going back to that wall sit position. This time we're doing a pelvic curl on the wall. Make sure your spine comes in full contact with the wall, shoulders relaxed, draw up through the pelvis. Feel that stretch over the quadriceps, slowly lowering down, articulating through the spine. This is the same movement we do on the mat. Same articulation of the spine going down, same drawing up through the pelvis going up. We're stretching over those quads and the glutes are feeling a little bit of a stretch. Coming up, we're going to complete our warm-up with the cardio movement. Ready? Jumping jack. This will come back later in the workout. We've got 30 seconds rest before we go into our first block. We're going to do our first wall movement, which is called a wall bridge. We'll start with the beginner, go on to intermediate, and then to advanced. We're repeating this 3 times, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Step side to side. Get into position. 45 seconds. Wall bridge. Place your arms against the wall. This is the beginner level. Keep that core drawn in. Draw up and in through the pelvis. Slowly articulate through the spine, coming back to the wall. Peel the spine off the wall through the use of the pelvis. Feel that stretch over the quadriceps. Also turning on the glutes and the hamstrings. But this one is more quad-centric when we're on the wall. 15 seconds. We're going to repeat that. Intermediate level, we're grabbing a pair of dumbbells. I'm taking my 3-pound dumbbells. Wall bridge, lift the arms up overhead. Little shoulder flexion. Flexing those shoulders. Getting into the anterior and posterior deltoids, along with the quadriceps. Make sure that spine makes full contact with the wall when you come back to start. Keep that core drawn in. This is the ultimate thigh and shoulder burner. And the wall adds a little bit more spice to everything. 15 seconds. I'll bet you're wondering what advanced is. I'll show you right here. Lifting opposite leg off like you're going into a pistol. We'll switch halfway. Hold it out. Right leg is holding. Switching. Take your time. Left leg lifts. How have you enjoyed this challenge so far? Comment below and let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to see any other challenges on the channel. 15 seconds and then we move on to our next set. We're going to our cardio set. Jumping jacks. I told you they'd be coming back. Beginner jumping jack right here. Just a regular jack. Five, 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. Get ready for intermediate. Going into a squat, shoot up into that jack. Squat, lift onto those toes. Squat, lift onto the ball of the feet. Balls of the feet. Like a little beginner star. Keep those abs drawn in. This is getting into those quads, outer and inner thighs and shoulders. Take a break as we're going into the advanced. Get ready. Get ready to take it up to the highest level. Starting in that squat, shoot for the stars. 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 You can do this. It's only for 30 seconds. 15 seconds, we go into our next wall set, doing a wall crunch. Make your way to the mat.
Guard.
Feet are on the wall. Clasp the hands behind your head. And exhale, lift the head, neck, chest, and shoulders. Inhale, lower. Draw those abdominals down into your spine. Keeping that spine imprinted into the mat. This is the beginner level. "15 seconds, grab your small ball, place it underneath your coccyx. We won't go up as high with this one. Just a slight lift of the shoulders. Feel those upper abdominals turning on. Time for advanced. This time we're bringing the heels up to the wall. Straight legs. As you crunch, bring one leg in towards the chest. Place the heel back to the wall. If you need the ball for support underneath your spine, please keep it. This is going to be the ultimate test of your balance and flexibility and your core contraction. How strong are your core muscles right now? If you spend a week on my abs challenge, you should have the strongest core ever by this point. We even did some core last week with my stretch. 15 seconds, get ready for cardio. This is a mountain climber. Starting with the traditional mountain climber, hop one foot in at a time, one knee into the chest. This is like a knee stretch, fast motion. Keep those wrists in line with your shoulders. Energy, energy, energy. Seconds. Our next 30 seconds, we go into intermediate, hopping one foot out at a time. Coming into that runner's lunge. One foot on the outside of the same side hand and switch. Keep that core drawn in. My shirt was flying up there. Just 30 seconds. 45 seconds wall Pilates, 30 seconds cardio. That's our format today. Get ready for the advanced. We're going to hop both feet in at once. This is a mountain climb thruster, a thrust climb. You're trying to get up that mountain faster. Going up the Himalayas, going up Kilimanjaro, Mount Everest. Keep that core drawn in. Keep that energy. Inhales and exhales. You need that oxygen to go up high altitudes. We're going into wall glutes. Lying on your side, sit up against the wall, lift this top leg, lower down, rainbow forward, and in. Turn the knee in and lift, rainbow forward, turn this knee in and lift. If you have to bring your legs away from the wall to make this happen, please do that. This is the beginner portion, regular wall glutes. Outer thighs, hip rotators. Switching opposite side. Wait, we'll do this side first. Coming up to standing for intermediate. Bent knee in, leg out, come forward and down. Knee bent, out, to the side, forward rainbow, and in. We've got our opposite arm up against the wall. Arm is 90 degrees. Bend the knee, lift, down, straight, forward like a rainbow, and back down. Bend the knee, lift, out, forward like a rainbow, and back down. Advanced, we're going into more of a side plank position like the one we did in the warm-up. Lift up, forward rainbow, bend, and out, lower down, in, forward rainbow, bend, down, lift, straighten, and lower. Relax this top shoulder. Now I have my shoulder crunched up there for a moment. Caught myself. Outer thighs, hip rotators, hip flexors. Everything's working. One more forward, one more bend, lower down. Ready for cardio set 3? Yes, this is cardio set 3. Hot squat. Hot squat low. This is beginner. 30 seconds. Keep those abs drawn in. Spine is nice and straight. I'll show you from a back view. See, my spine is nice and straight. Nice straight line from the cervical down to the lumbar. 15 seconds, ready for intermediate. We're going to pop, squat, jump. Pop, squat, jump up. Pop, squat, jump up. Pop, squat, jump up. Pop, squat, jump up. Pop, squat, and jump. Squat, jump. Pop, jump. Oh, those quads are on fire. What is advanced, you're wondering? After that hot spot, we're going to add a knee tuck. Enjoy this break. Get in position. Pop squat, knee tuck. Pop squat, knee tuck. Pop, tuck. Pop, tuck. Keep that core drawn in. A lot of core activation. A lot of quad activation. Are you out of breath like I am? That's good. That means we're getting somewhere. You're getting stronger. We're on to our fourth set of wall Pilates. This is going to be a wall teaser. I'm coming down, placing my legs in that same position as the wall crunch to advance portion, keeping this ball in my hands, slight crunch up. This is beginner. Intermediate, we'll move further away from the wall. This is the closest we are to the wall right here. About a 30-degree angle. We're going to move back until we're in 45-degree angles. Means our heels are a little lower on the wall. Keep that core drawn in. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Try to lift up even higher. Keep that opposite heel on the wall. Make contact with the wall. Core activation. This is working the whole entire front of the core, upper and lower. And our shoulders are working, our lats too. Shoulders and lats. We've got full activation in our arms. Going into advanced. Trying to press those feet flat into the wall. We'll try to get into a full sit-up if we can. Which means you probably have to lower your feet. Even more core work. If you want, you can add a twist to one side, get those obliques going. We need to work those obliques as well. They're part of our core. Even if you have to just put your toes on the wall instead of your full foot, wherever you have to go, wherever you feel the most core activation, pick that sweet spot and stay there. One more. You ready for our next cardio? This is going to be a donkey kick and plank. Moving my ball out of the way, getting into plank, single donkey, single donkey. This is our beginner. Really getting those hamstrings moving. Shoulder activation, upper back activation, core activation. Pick up the pace a little bit. Last few seconds. Get ready for the intermediate. We're going to lift both legs up at once, staying in just one level plane. Lift both at once. Hold this plank. Double butt kick. Kick that butt. Imagine you're kicking your own behind. Saying, get going, get up, get moving, get working out. One more. Advance, we're going into a wide diagonal double kick. Staying with our feet in narrow position first. Kick wide. Widen those feet. I have to turn to the side here. Got some obstacles in the way. Remove any obstacles in your way of fitness. Whatever those obstacles are, just get them out of the way. Then you succeed. One more. Water break time. Grab a quick sip. We're going to repeat all of that from the top, starting with the wall bridge. You got 30 seconds in this water break. Make your way back to the wall. Make sure your shoulder blades make contact, your spine makes contact. Shoulder blades start, lower your thoracic, lower your lumbar. Go down into that low squat. Walk the feet out slightly. Lift up. Place those arms up against the wall. Articulate, lift through the pelvis. Slowly lower down, articulation of the spine. Lift up with the use of the pelvis. Draw that core up and in. Slowly lower down, articulation of the spine. Keep those shoulders nice and relaxed. You are all doing awesome. Do you feel those quads even more than before? I hope so. Pick up those weights. This time I'm grabbing a little heavier, 5 pounds. Going back into that seated position. Lift up, drawing up through the pelvis. Lift the arms up overhead. Just a slight bend in the elbow. Slowly lower down as you lower that spine back to the wall. Draw up, draw the hips up. Draw the arms overhead. Slowly draw the arms back down as you draw that spine back to the wall. Stay in motion. Keep that core turned on. Core engagement is key in this movement. This is intermediate. Ready for that pistol squat lift? That pistol squat hold? Straighten that leg, lift the hips up. You can place the arms up against the wall if you need a little extra support. This is picking it up a notch. Have to readjust myself. We'll switch sides here. Lower this leg down, switch, opposite leg. Take your time getting there. I've got a slight bend in my knee. That's good if you have tight quadriceps. Straighten my posture up a little bit. Ready for cardio, jumping jacks. Place your weights down. Or if you want, you can pick up a light set of weights this time. Up the challenge, this is set 2. Just bringing your arms arms 30-degree scapular line in the shoulders. Keep that core drawn in. Outer thighs, inner thighs, shoulders. It's a cardiovascular fitness. Ready for that squat jack pop. Lower down into that squat position. Lift up onto the tips of your toes. And you're balancing on the balls of the feet. You're cheerleaders. Who did not want to be a cheerleader in high school? I know I did. I didn't make the team, but I tried out. Keep those weights for the advanced if you want, or set them down. I'm going to keep mine. Go into that low squat. Shoot for the stars. You're a champion. You stuck with me for 5 weeks. Be proud. Yay! Last one. Moving on to repeating the second set of wall Pilates, wall crunch. Knees bent, glutes are a little bit closer to the wall. Lift and lower, chest, head, neck, chest, and shoulders, lifting and lowering. Make sure those feet come in contact with the wall. The wall is going to add even more activation to your core. I up the beginner challenges because I know you're strong enough to handle it. Grab your ball. Place it underneath your sacrum, under the coccyx area. That's the tailbone. Bring one knee in as you crunch. Keep going. Awesome job. You're doing great. Keep going. Great job. We're almost done. Get ready for advanced. We did straight legs. Keep that ball underneath the coccyx or remove the ball. Straight leg, bring one leg in as you crunch. Bring that leg in even further this time. Get a hamstring stretch. This is a crunch with a wall hamstring stretch. We're moving on to cardio set 6. Mountain climbers. My ball went rolling away. I'll pick it back up here in a moment. Going to pause. We're still in that break. Going to intermediate. Spider climber. This time, keep that foot off the mat. Go to the outside. Like you're a spider climbing a wall. Ready for the next set. You ready for that thruster? Come back into that plank. Hop both feet in and back. Both in and back. Keep that core drawn in. Keep hopping. You're doing awesome. Pilates, next set. We're repeating set 3. Wall glutes. Move my weights out of the way. I'm actually going to use one heavy dumbbell. My spine up against the wall. My leg out to the side. Rainbow forward. Bend this leg at a diagonal and lift. Straighten, lift. Rainbow forward. In, diagonal lift, outer thigh, hip flexors, hip rotators. That's actually hip extensors working a little bit, as we're feeling a little bit of the back. We're taking this leg back at a diagonal, so we're getting into the hip extensors. Oh, did I do the same side twice? I am so sorry. Okay, intermediate, you ready? We're going to do 2 beginner. And then we'll do an intermediate and half advanced. Because I did the same side twice. It happens. Intermediate and advanced together. Starting with the bent knee. Intermediate first. Out. Rainbow. In. Bend and down. Now straight advanced. Rainbow forward. Bend and down. Beginner bent. Rainbow forward. Out and down. Advanced. Keep the leg completely straight. Beginner bent, forward, out, and down. Advance, forward, bent knee, beginner, Or intermediate. Did I say beginner? That's intermediate. This is advanced with the straight leg. Getting ready for the pop squat. Starting with beginner pop squat, just staying in that squat and hopping in and out. Awesome job. You feel that energy? Beginners, you want to add it up a little bit. Hop a little wider, a little faster. If you've got the energy, go ahead. Ready for intermediate. Doing a jump up. Low squat, wide jump, hop up. Low squat, wide jump, hop up. Low squat, wide jump, hop up. Keep those abs drawn in. Awesome job, everybody. You're doing great. We're almost done. Yay. Keep going. Just a little further. You getting ready for the advanced portion? We're going to add that knee tuck. Tuck those knees in. Keep going. Low squat hop. Tuck the knees in. Hop. Tuck them in. Great job. Yes. I bet this is the most energy you've felt in so long. Did you ever imagine when you woke up this morning you'd be doing something like this? I couldn't. But we're here now and we're doing it. Our last set of wall Pilates. Get ready for that wall teaser. Pick up your ball. Go a little closer to the wall. For beginner, lift one leg, then the other. Abdominals and shoulders. Front of the abs. Front and back of the shoulders and the upper back muscles, the latissimus dorsi. Keep that core drawn in. Exhale on the way up. Inhale on the way down. Keep that back planted into the mat. Going to walk back a little further. 45-degree angle with the legs. Intermediate. Are you ready? Lift up and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. You're all doing so good. Give yourself a high five when you complete this workout. We just got a little further to go. One more cardio and then we have a finisher before we cool it down. Going to advanced. Lower those feet down a little further. Like a quarter away off the floor. Sit further up. Come to a full sit-up teaser. Walk back a little further if you have to. This is like a roll-up, except with our legs elevated off the floor. So it's part roll-up and part teaser. best of both worlds. Add that twist. Get those obliques working. 45 seconds of work. The best you can do. Ready for your last cardio, the donkey kick. Starting with the beginner. Come up in that plank. We're kicking that butt one at a time. We're going fast motion. Really pick up that pace. Really kick that butt. Kick some butt today. Yes. Your 30 seconds here. Get ready for intermediate after this 15-second break. We're double butt kicking, double donkey. Double donkey. You feel that heart rate coming up? You feel those hamstrings working? It's only 30 seconds. You can do this. You can do anything for 30 seconds. I believe in you. Believe in yourself. Get the job done. You'll get a reward after this is done. Advance, that's all we have left. Wide kicker, kick it wide. Double kicker wide. This is it. Your last one is your best one. Awesome job. We're almost done. Yes. Just a few more seconds. Get ready for the finisher. But we got a 15-second break. Okay, AMRAP as many rounds as possible. 5 wall slams. 3, 4, 5. We're here for 90 seconds. High knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got this. That's 2 sets for me. 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 high knees, 5 wall slams. This is set 4. 5, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AMRAP. 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I did an extra. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I did extra high knees. 2, 3, 4. Make sure to weight is back in your heels when you're doing those wall slams. Keeps you on balance. We finished. Great job. We got a little 15-second breather before we cool it down. Place this left foot on the wall. Step forward a little bit, hop forward. Feel that quadricep stretch. Switching sides. Right foot's up against the wall. as we found love in this workout. Now we're cooling it down. Sit back against the wall, figure 4. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh, left ankle across right knee. We're staying on one side. Switch sides. Left, right ankle across left knee. Stretching through that right inner thigh. Feel that we work those inner thighs and those jacks, those jumping jacks and pop squats. Now we're stretching them out. Shoulder stretch on the wall. Just placing this left hand on the wall. Stepping forward a little bit. And we're doing another side plank. Stretching through the shoulders. Switching sides. Right side is stretching, right side shoulder. Hip stretch. Getting into that wall sit, pressing our hips forward, hold. Option to straighten those legs, come into a reverse plank. Really feel those hips stretching. Option to lift one leg and then the other. Finish it with a bonus challenge. And we are done. You did an awesome job. Thank you for joining me for this 5-week challenge. You stuck with me for a whole 5 weeks. I hope you're very proud of yourself, as I am proud of you. And I look forward to seeing you again for my next workout, Valentine's Day Pilates, and stay tuned for my Spring into Spring workout series, which will include a March Madness, part football, and part Pilates. So, as always, like my video if you like, share it with your friends, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've got a new handle, KathyFitPilates, and still CatRose2394. And follow me on Instagram at CatRose38 and on Facebook at KathyFitTrainer. I'm also on Twitter now at Kathy54719. So stay tuned for more workouts on my channel, and I look forward to seeing you again. I'll post the last of my recipes coming up pretty soon. And have a wonderful evening. You did a great job. You're all amazing. Goodbye.